Hello, Matu Jamir, Abhina Sazu HORNBILL TV. Nagaland registration of births and death rules 2024 laga opore aji press conference rakishe. Tate janai dishe ke 1st October 2023 pra janam hua manukhan karni birth certificate to key services nimide valid documents hobo. Nagaland laga jaga sopte birth or death certification laga online registration do mandatory bunai dishe kina jani paishe. IB details hobo.
It is pertinent to understand that the birth and death marks a significant milestone, not only for a family, but also for a state. Registering these events ensure the legal identity of every individual and at the same time enables the state government to plan a better social welfare program for the people of the state, which will be very beneficial for the people. Civil registration is a continuous, permanent and compulsory vital event, such as birth, death, marriage, total deaths and divorces, which are termed as vital statistics. At the center, the Office of the Registrar General of India, Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India, is the nodal agency for executing the registration of births and death acts all over the country. And in the state, the Department of Economics and Statistics is the nodal department to implement this act since 1974. The Registration of Births and Deaths Act 1969, which was used to implement the vital events, had been amended by the Parliament in 2023. The new Act came into force throughout the country with effect from 1st October 2023. In our state, the new set of rules called the Nagaland Registration of Births and Death Amendment Rules 2024 was passed by the Nagaland Legislative Assembly and published in the Nagaland Gazette notification on 8 February 2025. At the moment, the department has established 1,474 registration centers to make the process accessible to every citizen. In the rural areas, the registration unit has been set up at every recognized villages and is manned by any government teacher as the register of births and death of that concerned village. And also a registration unit has been set up in all the community health centers and primary health centers where the nurse in charge acts as a registrar of issuing these certificates. And in urban areas, the registration unit has been set up in the Directorate of Economics and Statistics and also in the District Economic and Statistics Officer's Office and in all the district hospitals, where in district hospitals it is manned by a senior nurse or one of the nurses which they feel is capable for handling this, issuing these certificates. Under the new amendment, a birth certificate is the only document for school admissions. It's under the new amendment. We should understand it very well. Under the new amendment, a birth certificate is the only document for school admissions and government job appointments, obtaining driving license or Aadhaar card registrations and registering for UIDs and marriage certificates. The new Act will help create a national and a state level database of registered births and deaths to ensure efficient and transparent delivery of public services and social benefits. Some of the key changes in the new amendment rules 2023 are some of the changes which I will highlight to you is that the birth certificate is the only, one and only, I should say, document to prove the place and date of a person born on or before 1st October 2023 for various purposes. I repeat, it is and will be the only document to prove the place and date of a person born on or before 1st October 2023 for various purposes. In early days, most of our people, we don't try to get the birth certificates because we believe that our matriculation admit cards, which shows our date of birth, is enough for us. But no, it's not going to work that way anymore. So I want to, on behalf of the department, would like to convey the message that from now on, after the new amendment, the birth certificate will be the only document to prove your identity. So kindly take it serious. Earlier, for a delayed registration after 30 days, but within 1 year, an affidavit made before a notary public was required. However, this has been done away with the new amendment. Now, a self-attested document and approval of the competent authority is sufficient. For delayed registration after 1 year, the ordering authority has been changed from first-class magistrate to district magistrate or subdivisional magistrate, authorized by the district magistrate to speed up the process. As per the new provision, under Nagaland Registration of Birth and Death Amendment Rules 2024, no abbreviation will be used in the name of the child. You need to fill the complete name in the certificate. All medical institutions, whether private or government, must now provide medical certificates of cause of death, that's MCCD, to the registrar to ensure accurate health record. These are, which I have highlighted, are some of the few changes done in the new amendment rules 2023. Through this platform, I would like to urge every citizen to ensure that every birth and death in your family is promptly registered. It is your right, your responsibility, and key for a better future and for the benefit of your own self, not for others. So kindly, I request all the listeners or those who will be hearing to kindly register.
Births and deaths, including the stillbirth, are to be registered as per the rules in the various provided in the various section of the Act by the registrars concerned at the place of its occurrence. If the death and births are reported within the 21 days of occurrence of the events, it can be registered free of cost. Any birth or death of which information is given to the registrar after the expiry of 21 days, but within 30 days of its occurrence, it shall be registered on payment of a late fee of 20 rupees. Any birth or death which is delayed information is given to the registrar after 30 days, but within 1 year of its occurrence, it shall be registered only with the written permission of the district registrar, who is the DC of the district, or any of the officer prescribed on this behalf. A payment of late fee of rupees 50 and on production of a self-attested document, either electronically or otherwise in form number 14. Then any birth or death of which delayed information is given to the registrar after 1 year of its occurrence shall be registered only on the order made by the district magistrate or the subdivisional magistrate or by an executive magistrate authorized by the district magistrate having jurisdiction over the area where the death or the birth had occurred. We have the Department of Economics and Statistics had have these flyers and pamphlets, I think which have been earlier circulated. This is for the public information and for wider publicity. So I hope people will be aware of these procedures. And also that a birth can be registered even without the name of the child. Name of the child can be entered in the birth register certificate within 12 months without any fee, and if it's to be registered after 1 month, after 1 year.
Embedded with quick response code, QR code, to genuinely identify and authenticate the veracity of each certificate being issued by the registrar. In Nagaland, the Department of Economics and Statistics has launched this online registration on 19 April 2022, and as of now, out of 1,474 registration units, we have onboarded 889 registration units to the ORGI portal so far, and the process for activating the remaining registration units are being initiated to completely achieve the online registration in Nagaland. And to achieve this ambitious project of 100% online registration in Nagaland, the department has already conducted and completed the training of online registration to all the registrars in the states to effectively operate the ORGI portal. Recently, on 13 May 2024, the ORGI has upgraded and revamped its portal. Now the portal is more user-friendly and provides provision for general public to log into the portal directly from the comfort of their house, where the public can now apply and obtain their birth and death certificate through the portal. The birth and death certificate will be now directly delivered electronically to the registered email ID and mobile of the applicant or the informant. Again, another very important provision that has been included in the ORGI portal is to digitize the old manual birth and death. In this regard, to facilitate the digitization process in Nagaland, the government of Nagaland has already issued notification to expedite this provision. To digitize the all manual certificate, we need a lot of effort to make the people aware of these facilities. And today, we urge and request the media fraternity to kindly share this provision in your esteemed respective platform so that public can come forward to register and to digitize their manual birth and death certificate.
You see, in our village, we cannot deploy our staffs in all the villages of a state. So we entrust teachers in the school to do the needful, because the villages are usually very close to the teachers. We should say, we all know that. They are like a family to them. So if they have any problem, they can always approach the teachers in a very casual way. So we feel that every individual, every villager should know or should have someone that they can approach and ask assistance from. So, sometimes teachers are more appropriate. Teachers are more appropriate. Department is targeting to do away with all the manual birth and death registration in a state. As all the registration units in the state will be boarded to the ORGI portal very soon. So there will be no more manual registration. And so there will be no more issuing of manual certificates, and all the manual birth certificates that has already been issued will be digitalized in the days to come. So you do More Naga Manosap, Busida Hagan Olimi, Hunubo Resop, Janubo Lagado, Idiado, Gagaspa Banana manual issue Gurana, Durina Bera Idu Kamna Julubo. Purana issue Burin Tagandi, I know digitalized Kurulubi, Banalubi, Nutun Banao Tagan. I like Idiado Pilla this certificate lab on a did and you Nigella online by a Kurulu, Palo, and a second to ideas.
Khata break lobo sai thai
कभी खेलों के मानचित्र पर उत्तर प्रदेश सिर्फ संभावनाओं का नाम था, पर 2017 के बाद संभावनाएं संरचना बनी। जनपदों में स्टेडियम, ब्लॉकों में मिनी स्टेडियम और गांव में मैदान। खेल अब शहरों तक सीमित नहीं रहे। लखनऊ से मेरठ, वाराणसी से अयोध्या, ग्रेटर नोएडा से गोरखपुर, मैदानों पर सिर्फ खिलाड़ी नहीं, अंतर्राष्ट्रीय इवेंट्स उतरे। खेलो इंडिया, यूनिवर्सिटी गेम्स, मोटो जीपी, डेविस कप, बैडमिंटन से लेकर खो खो तक। उत्तर प्रदेश अब मेजबान भी है और दावेदार भी। प्रतिभाओं को मिला मंच, प्रशिक्षण और सम्मान। आज उत्तर प्रदेश खेलों में सिर्फ भाग नहीं लेता, दिशा तय करता है। ये है बदलाव की कहानी, मेहनत की पहचान और भविष्य की स्वर्णिम उड़ान। ये है आत्मविश्वास, लगन और विजय का गूंजता संदेश। ये है नया उत्तर प्रदेश।
Gauri bal pra kiniga dongor hoi jane bole monase Gauri karne spunky kuigina dana introduce kriasi kuntu bal pra saigina Gauri ge nutrition digina dongor banable nimide ola lagasi itudo Messrs Didi Poultry Khatkati Karbi Anglong Assam kuntu check ke do sorde ase tade pai jabo Welcome back. Maki Khan ke support kurubule environmental conservation rakhibo nimide aro nijor laga traditional knowledge to loigina age jabo nimide Phek Superintendent of Police IPS Dr. Pritpal Korpra treasurers of Phek Society kuigina official paycheck ta launch kridishe etu laga society launch kriya homoy Dr. Korpra progressive or peaceful society de innovation or teamwork important as a kuigina janaishe etu society under thagya members kange KVK NTTC or ICAR nishina organization kampra training bi diase top society laga saman khando e sopto bosi laga resource pra bona laga se kundu local leaders or administration pra thik support kuriase nijor jaga pra anya sabji fruits or alak alak saman pra finished product olaya ase kundu pra agricultural strengthen to highlight kurubul pari ase Zoniboto District Industry Center पर Prime Minister's Employment Generation Program करने awareness program रखिशे तादे self employment opportunities और enterprise development दे जानकारी दिशे program दे FIC Zoniboto लगा General Manager Engineer and Tokichi पर PMEGP लगा Common Perception पर clarify दिशे और इटू लगा scheme लोबो निमिदे entrepreneurship development program training दो तागिबले लगे कोई गिना खुशी कोन होले भी बिजनेस शुरू करबले लगा आगे रे की काम करबले से एटु लगा ऊपर ठीक तक जानकारी दो लगिना शुरू करबले इनकरेज करसे और तदे मदद दिबले काने PMEGP स्कीम আছে इनेगा होगिना अवेयरनेस प्रोग्राम दे वी एंटरप्राइज जने बोटो लगा मालिक HV अचुमी प्राबी किनेगा ताई और ताई भाई प्रा चाओ मैन्युफैक्चर बिजनेस दो शुरू करसे एटु दे किस्सा दो शेयर करसे Zaniboto SBI main branch manager Mughashi Asumi kun program laga guest speaker thakishe tai pra janai dishe ke PMEGP subsidy do urban areas kani 25% aro rural areas simile 35% de khara kuya tade interest rate to 11.15% ase PMEGP pra poisa do free pra dia nohoi hulibi manu chunge support krobo nimide ase etu nimide loan do thik homoy de repay korobole lage ko gina manager pra kuishe
Elono actually jogo team the beta ni ba jo ye kisran kya usually kari PMGP 35% subsidy ke gala team ona ka project pakta ka sibo do ya shibo ben manager no sa sa ta bo line up shiwe na subsidy ki pe bo antala ke do na chibo ti pa na do chile ni shibo ne na game we can in government of Indana Italy tipo investigation era olono tiswege ideia procedure carry out on the security tishmo ideia no loklegenza sim li EDP training kana ya no ya also something until you get EDP training entrepreneur development program again the only people masa in ishi ilopuz dimapur lopo azala bung kada haptala ki bai team reaching each who have never done plan egime ita in principle as kapsapu news in photo dipu yet la langa jo hela new entrepreneur session shibi to ko ta khela no ko sa EDP training zene chana bai hule ula dipu kai If we hear that the push the naked issue be the lucky consumer. But not direction is good. Go put the who it issue in 24 February in Gelana studies it programs in on accounting. I tell you near directorate you are most new service career directorate like programs for flagship or shichiguian like po in transfer out the mobile looking direct training along observe the media and steel fabrication I need electrician I need the balana mechanic I need radio working I need handling I need the poor loading ma iti mo tipo kauna la se to ka tu ya programs flagship push kala ina tap sa le shi ku he ra yu lo ite in entrepreneurs non kolo ita ma sa tu la ka yu ya educated unemployed ya ejo as wa tu na chu ya ne tipo ishi bini non BME pas vai que acredito interna e que o BME não suporta. That's just a degree.
Jakani manhi saitik beyond TV.